The battle is going to be against Royal Scythia. I thought we'd try and do something, a faction which is going to be kind of near where these guys are. So if you are on the campaign map, when you do campaign, it's a bit easier for you. Obviously they're going to be doing horse units, so I will think of some units to obviously counteract that and hopefully win this battle compared to the tireless one. But I'm going to quickly do a little overview about the history of them. There's only a little bit here I've got. So basically the Odrysian kingdom, which in ancient Greek was a state union of Thracian tribes that endured between the 5th and 3rd centuries BC. It consisted mainly of present-day Bulgaria, spanned into parts of northern Dobruja, parts of northern Greece and parts of modern-day European Turkey, which would be obviously the west side, not the eastern side, which is the Asian part. King Xuthus III later moved the capital to Swiftpolis, whatever that is. Okay, basically with these guys, they've got the same kind of units as Tireless do, but this is actually obviously the Thracians itself. With the Tireless faction, you'd get these guys, but they'll be your own troops, or you would get, I think it's, there you go, Thracian Peltas, but they'd be mercenary units, so obviously these guys are all Thracians. We've got key units here, which I'm going to do as cavalry, because obviously I'm going to be counter cav. Let's check the stats for people. Generals obviously always going to be higher, but 90 health, armor 80, melee defense is pretty good, and attack, blah blah blah. We've got Thracian nobles, which obviously I'm not going to do, but I will do here. Their melee attack is ridiculous, weapon damage as well. Melee defense is pants though, as you can see it's 4, and health is pretty standard, but we're going to be doing quite a few of these guys. Do 6 first of all. We've got the Thracian warriors, which is the same you get with Tireless, and I've got them in my campaign. They're pretty solid unit, minus again the defense. We're going to be going against cavalry, so let's get some mercenaries. Let's get 6 of them as well. You can get these in pretty much any Greek faction, Seleucids, Alexander the Great's old factions pretty much. We've got the Thracian Peltas, which missile damage 40, range 80, shots per minute 8, and then animation 7. Health is not too bad, armor is pretty standard for them kind of units. There's not much difference here minus the melee attack from the Thracian skirmishers, but they're always going to be shorter range. Oh no, range is the same. Okay, interesting. Oh, no, I'm thinking of slingers, sorry, my bad. Range is obviously further for slingers. And we've got Thracian bowmen, which is standard for skirmishers. Thracian Royal Cavalry, which I'm going to be having quite a few of these. Okay, let's look at these first. Health is ridiculous. These are probably the same as them actually. Yeah, okay, we're already on them. Thracian Horsemen, pretty good for them as well. So, the Odrysian Kingdom, they did say that this is supposed to be for pirates, but I can't seem to find anything for this. Unless we do a naval battle actually. Let's hop over to naval battle quickly. There we go. So we've got the Heavy Raider Thracian nobles. Strong warships to withstand the worst sea can throw at them. The fierce men know the noble blood. And look at ship health, that is crazy for a ship. 1290. It's Thracian nobles is that, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Persian assault thingies, Thracian warriors. Same as the Egyptian ones really, but at ship health 760. So these are bloody well good. You need that if you was doing a fleet. Thracian warrior is the same thing really, but ship health is pretty good. Assault raider, which is standard where you start off with, still pretty good to be perfectly honest. Greek missiles, bowmen, pretty average, but then again the missile ones, ship health's better on the medium missile raiders to the Greek ones, 1000 to 800, but and defense is better as well. This is pretty average as well. Missile raider, Thracian skirmishers, and then you got the Ongers, Roman artillery. Okay, Thracian Onger. Range 420. So actually, you want that one to be perfect for better range. So let's go back to land battle. Yes, luckily it saved my troops. What have we got so far? We're gonna spam quite a few of these. At least 6, we've got 3 on each flank. Thracian Calvary. These light cavalry are ideally suited to hit and run attacks and the pursuit of the fleeing. Which hopefully the Royal Scythians will be doing. But depending on what they've got, I might actually need some hit and runners, so we'll have a look in a minute. This is the same as before as Tylus. They've got Thracian Giant Ballista, which are very good. Heavy on guard, Ballista and Scorpions. So let's have a quick look at this. Ammunition, shots per minute 3. Which one's got better ammunition? Let's whack one of these in. We need some peltasts as well. Why should we do slingers actually? We've got better range. Okay, let's do 5 of them and then we'll try and, if we can, no. Who can we get rid of 1 unit of these off, so? And then we'll rank up these guys. At least get them up by 1. Yep, that's cool. Okay, let's go to the battlefield. Yeah, I was going to say, these guys are not officially decent army, like land battle ones. They're more of a navy. RDI are the top pirates, but they've got key units for that. But these guys are obviously more for navy ships, and they just whack their land guys onto there, like the Thracian warriors, etc. Yeah, look what we got here. Jesus Christ, man. They've got a lot of shot cav. Obviously it's all cav, but okie dokie. Top tier 1, 2, they're pretty decent as well. They're the shock lancers, if I remember, from Scythia. Assuming they're the same, but lower tier. Skirmishers 3, top tier ones. Okay, it's going to be interesting. They're going to be rushing out. They're actually going to be closer to that to me. I've literally on open ground. High ground's here, so I'm going to try and form people up onto this ridge. I'm going to have to use these guys to take out the skirmishing units, at least. And let's hope my ballista do some fucking damage. Peltasts, you can come sit here. We want to try and get, if we can, or try and get the peltasts to sit up here. It's not going to make much difference. It's not exactly higher ground, but what can you do? What can you do? This is just to test them out, to be perfectly honest. I know this one's a little bit different. I haven't actually bought out every single unit, but some of them vary from Tylus itself, so I'm not too worried about it. And actually want to win this battle as well, if we can.
Battle group, awaiting your word. Ready.
Laugh out loud, and let's get on the carnage. Come on, you bastards. Let's get the actual step lancers.
Your only friend. Remember your ancestors and take courage. For today, they fight.
So they've actually tried to take the high ground.
Orders understood. Thracian Royal Calvary.
Let's actually stop some people moving.
Hoplites ready. Thracian nobles.
We've actually tried to fucking rip in, didn't they? Take out these twats. Oh. Peltas come back.
Missile armed warriors.
This is not a good start already. Oopsie daisy.
Ready for battle.
Okay, these two knobheads have been taken out. Heavy shock, light cavalry. Okay, let's come back.
Riders forward! Melters! Make ready! Thracian nobles!
Let's get the navals to
Thracian nobles! Thracian royal cavalry!
come back. Let's get these spears in.
Hoplites! Quick march!
Peltas, stop pelting.
To fire! Quick! Warriors ready! Are you command? Come to death! Take their heads! Scrappers ready! Thracian nobles!
Okay, let's check this out. We're losing quite a decent amount.
We'll kill them all!
Let's get these guys, attack them.
Spearmen, ready for orders! Hoplites ready!
Bit of bundle over here.
Hoplites! Marching order! Spear infantry!
If you take their general out, it should be alright.
Ready!
He can fire into that group. Let's try and get these guys disengaged.
And battle!
Get him over there. Take out the units in a bit.
Hoplites ready! Thracian royal cavalry! Thracian nobles! They will bleed.
Not actually doing too bad, these nobles.
Thracian nobles! Ready! Battle ready and eager! Kill!
Let's actually swap these two dudes around.
As you say! Ready for battle! Our horses love blood!
Come on.
Oh, the gods!
Come on dudes, get in the mix.
Ready. We hunger for
Go on,
blood
move
and
out please.
Our horses love blood! Charge! Hoplites! Spears ready! Thracian royal cavalry! We'll kill them all! Yeah! They will bleed for us!
Okay.
Giant ballista! Fire! Swift horsemen! Hoplites!
Let's get these guys in.
Back!
Come back. I'm not doing too bad at the moment.
Hoplites ready!
Let's get our Peltas. They're not even doing anything. Come on. Jesus Christ, guys.
Hoplites ready! Thracian nobles! Ready!
Okay, let's watch these guys.
Melee fighters ready! Battle ready! Battle ready and eager!
Come on, dudes. Move out.
Kill! Hoplites! Spear infantry ready! Attack their position!
Okay, that general's over him.
Lines. Let's advance!
Okay, let's actually move on that. Peltas in the mix.
Withdraw! Thracian nobles!
Okay,
Thracian royal cavalry!
let's move on these guys.
Warriors ready!
We're not out of this yet.
Hoplites ready!
Let's try and get these guys to disengage and we can take out these skirmishing twats.
Go quickly now!
Come on.
Riders advance!
Yeah, I'm quite happy with these guys at the moment.
Advance at speed!
Come on. 'Cause they're starting to annoy me.
Charge! Kill! Hoplites ready!
They can move in. Peltas will actually fight upon these guys.
Battle ready and eager!
Okay, Cav are starting to do
Thracian royal cavalry! Cut them down!
what they're supposed to do. They've just been sitting in there, and I forgot about them as well, to be honest. Let's get these last ones. Come on. Looks like we've got this. Obviously hot potatoes are always going to do good against Cav. Peltas been pretty solid. We'll see what the results are in a minute. Okay, let's end the battle and see what happens. Did lose quite a lot, to be perfectly honest, but they obviously lost more. Let's check. Obviously my bad, but I didn't use the cavalry to my full advantage. They got engaged when I should have disengaged them quite a bit. I forgot about them. As you see, like 12 kills. Them 2 units are probably the ones near the end. Peltas pretty average, I'll say. Hoplites, obviously you know they're going to be pretty good, but these are the ones. Thracian nobles. They cost money, but they're pretty good, and you got to think this is against horses as well. So I'll rate them definitely. They're top tier units. They might have got taken out with ballista. Where's the ballista? He got 47 kills, so no, he didn't even do that much. Yeah, the ones that did get the kills is because I let them, because obviously I didn't take them out. Was the heavy Royal Scythian skirmishers. But yeah, this is the overview for the Obsidian Kingdom. I hope some of it's helped out. This is going to be a kind of faction you probably will come up against first of all, and then obviously swing it back round. If you start heading south, you've got Macedonia, Athens, which are going to be other hoplites, but you can counteract them with your own or with these guys, as long as you're flanking, or well, definitely with these guys you can flank people. So hope you enjoyed it. If you like my videos, and check the rest of them out, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Twitter. Thank you.